Today we are going to be exploring an abandoned resort. In an effort to prevent future man-made decay, the location and name of this resort are going to be withheld. Built in 1965, the complex was a favorite among locals and out-of-towners for its nautical-themed amenities and rooms. Constructed on an island, the property is completely surrounded by water and only accessible by 3 bridges connecting it to both the street and active marina. Guests would have utilized both an indoor-outdoor pool, dined in the restaurant, or drunk at the adjoining bar. Afterwards, guests stayed in one of the 195 hotel rooms. Available for use as well, 4 meeting rooms and a ballroom hosted many events throughout the years, all serviced by a 2-story kitchen kept functional by its own service elevator. In 2005, the long wing housing the hotel rooms was torn down in an effort to revitalize the property with condominiums. The resort would remain open for 1 additional year before shutting its doors completely. Public access to the island would be the topic which killed any hope of rebuilding. With the future of the property in a gridlock, the resort fell to decay over the next 14 years, becoming a popular visit among local teenagers. Many attempts at securing the property failed, until recently, with the removal of asbestos from the structure. This opened the building to both trespassers and the brutal Wisconsin winter.
Oh, that wind. It's open outside. Shit. Open to outside.
What you are about to see is one of the cold realities of this building. Being so open to the public, even though attempts at securing it had been in process, it would appear that it has become a very popular place for people seeking shelter from the outside, especially in the brutal Wisconsin winters.
Let's go down to the hotel room.
The door at the top of the stairs here and the one shown down here would have led into the original wing housing the hotel rooms. Currently, that door that you see there leads out onto a concrete roof over the mechanical structures of the building. Here we are going to be entering the only section remaining of the wings where the hotel rooms were housed. This section, to the right, you'll see the pool, mechanical room, and to the left, it will be the boiler room and the electrical room.
Pool equipment. Boiler. Secondary boiler here.
In this next room, you will notice two large pieces of equipment.
Electrical room.
I improperly call these generators. These would have been originally chillers for the air conditioning system of the hotel.
What's left of a generator? Oh wow. Going to shit. Another generator. Workshop. Ugh. The floor is literally all ceiling tile. Skirty.
The images you are seeing barely reflect the natural decay of the building. Moisture seeps in, creating the ideal environment for mold growth. The ceilings, especially apparent in the basement, fall to the floor and become a thickened pile of molding mush. All throughout the structure, the scent of rot hangs thick and apparent.
Oh wow. Rage room in here.
The small room we are entering now is active during the summer months, hosting the Wi-Fi for the marina next door.
Whoa. Is this safe? Holy shit. Wow. Walls and shit.
What you are about to witness should scare you as much as it scares myself. The wall, which will be directly in front of us, is the perfect example of just how hazardous these places can be to your health. While urban exploration can lead to thrills, it is also extremely dangerous.
Ugh, mold. It's so gross. It's meeting rooms. A bunch of shit on the floor. Wow. I'll come back to that room for my elevator fans. There's a surprise there. But first, take a look in here. Oh, there's a draft.
The next few segments of the video are specifically for my elevator fans. However, anyone might come to appreciate the eeriness of these units, both sunken into their pits, awaiting almost a certain death.
Some water down there. Interlock. Look at this. £2,500. And show you. controls for the freight elevator. Maintenance books. Looks like another interlock down there. And I have the machine. Dry powered. It's huge. See, that is 15 horsepower. Otis. It's even disconnected from power. And we'll go take a look at this one right away. It's the kitchen. Take an in-depth peek at the upstairs kitchen. Downstairs is pretty bare. Garbage. I'll go through this one right here. Good old banquet room of some sort. I got a treat for you guys here too. It's a Dover. Let's take a look in here. Dover elevators. This would be the controller here, or the relays anyway. So I do believe they have car controller on the relays. Take a look at the tank. Still full of oil. Control valve. Must have relabeled that at some point from B basement to lower level. See if we can still get this to open. Because I unlock. Drop key. Oh, look at that. Direction indicator. And there's water almost up to the car floor. It almost looks like the elevator's actually rusted to the shaft. Very basic interior. Double doors, floor. Let's see up in the shaft. It's so moist up there. Always a problem this part. Let me reset this so it latches. That's alright. Okay. Show you the creepiest footage here. Fire or attempted a fire here. This is an outdoor pool as well, but it's kind of the middle of winter. More fires.
In the next segment of the video, for a very short time I cover the lens of my camera in hopes to avoid detection, as the hallway we are crossing, the windows in this hallway, show directly to the active marina below.
Here in the ballroom. More fires. It's the kitchen. More fires. People are definitely trying to burn this place down. Used to be an office. Cooler. Careful. More coolers. Oh, what's in there? Interesting. Blankets. Cancel. For any of you that have worked at McDonald's, see this queuing up in there. Okay, cool. Elevator up here. Okay, let's see what
In closing, I must say this property is loved by many. I've spoken to a few locals who all share very intimate memories from the active years of the resort. I must say, even myself have come quite fond of this old building. Within the last few months, work has begun in the footprint of the old hotel wing. Brush has been cleared, and the earth has been leveled. Utility trenches have been dug out with brand new PVC crosses under the driveway. It only begs to be questioned, what does the future hold for the property? Will the building once again regain patrons? Or will it be torn down to make room for new redevelopment? One thing is certain, only time will tell the future of this once proud resort.